We are so back. What the hell is up, folks? Thanks for coming by tonight. Ooh, I hope you guys are doing well. It's a beautiful Tuesday, I guess. As good as a Tuesday can possibly be. I guess, it is so good to see you all. Much appreciated for coming out, guys. Tonight, we have some very special stuff planned that we'll get to eventually. It's a sponsor night, but I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to check out some of Joe's house, just so people stop asking me about it. But we're going to do that after the sponsor. I need to thank those freaks right there. Those totally garnular and granular folks that keep the train rolling, keep the dream alive, keep the content and the semen flowing. They keep the semen taps open. We got Varon with 2 months of support. Thank you. We got Muli Wumpus. I always thought that was a very interesting name. Thanks for 22 months. Muli Wumpus. That sounds like something like a British person calls his dick. Yeah, she started going crazy mode on me, Molly Wumpus. It was quite delightful. What is what can you please explain that name? What does that mean? What is it? Do the British have a term for sucking dick? Like what is their funny little like pip cheerio term for sucking dick? Like what is it? Do they have? Is there one UKoids? Does that exist? Sucking me knob goblin. Yep. Yeah, but we don't. It's not knob gob because we have mully wumpus. So I need like a different verb. You know what I mean? She was snogging on me mully wumpus. It was delightful. I gotta get off this shit. I'm gonna make the British people mad. Havoc Flash, thanks for 2 years of support. I am a Tiaboo. You know I love you guys. I'm going over to the YouTube stream. Thank you so much, V the Demon, for. Yeah, if you don't tell me like that, I'm probably not gonna do it. So thank you. Can we see the? Yep. Thanks. I wanted to thank again Havoc Flash. 2 years is a long time to be supporting this channel, so I really do appreciate it. In fact, it's only February 11th, and it's been a wild month, man. February has been a really, really crazy month for this channel and for my life. This is me just saying I thank you, everybody, for making this an absolutely crazy month. Wouldn't obviously been able to do any of it without you. Thank you guys, because what I mean is I made some pretty decent money this month because you guys were cheering me on and supporting me and stuff, and that's a good thing, too, because shit's getting real expensive over here. Thank you. Sazbaz, thanks for 18 months. Lumi the Gremlin, thank you for 20 months. Thank you so much. And I think when you guys see episode 1 of season 2 of the game show, you're gonna say, oh, that's what he meant. You'll see. By the way, that's March 1st. Is the plan. We still need a little bit more time to cook, but we are hard at work on that content. We had a almost, I think, like 5-hour meeting last night after the stream. Me and the game show team, a 5-hour stream meeting. And it kind of felt like very little got done, but I do think it was an important meeting. But in any case, Lumi the Gremlin, thank you for 20 months support. Mod, you okay? The only mod involved is static. For that end of the like the actual content production side, it's pretty much just static. And then as of right now, it's Wisbones running polls. I want you to understand. I have now a writer that I pay. I've also been compensating Static for the work he's been doing on the game show. We have an artist that we're paying. I hired a writer to help with the game show content because, guys, with the volume of stuff that we have planned, it's going to be very, very, very hard with it just being me and Static. So yeah, I actually had to bring on more people to meet the goals that we have for the game show, and it's getting very, very, very expensive. So it means a lot that you guys are helping out with stuff like this. So thank you. You okay, bud? You got an RFK vibration today. You're going to go into detail on that, or you're going to get banned permanently right now, Scarecrow. You're going to tell me exactly what you meant by that. You're going to be specific. What are the RFK vibes? You have 5 minutes to explain yourself what you meant by that. Because I actually like pissed me the fuck off. Not really, but literal vibration in your voice. Oh, you know RFK he talks like this. Oh wait, don't we have a filter set up for that? Should I turn it on and blow everyone's fucking eardrums out? You want me to? I don't think I think I deleted it. Hold on. Nah, see, I don't remember what I did exactly. Nah, it's not here. We would have to like remake it. Yeah, we would have to remake it. But basically, I set up a filter in OBS that like mimic the way that the fucking guy talks like this, and it was like it had like a vibrato like flanger thing on it. The problem was it was deafening. And it like blew a bunch of chatter's eardrums out, and I had no idea how loud it was. Like that was like I didn't know. I didn't know how loud it was. I was like, too focused on it and not like what it sounded like. Because I didn't have the monitor on, so I didn't know what it sounded like. It's fair to give the writer a chance. The writer who we brought in is kind of just somebody that... How do I explain this? It's just another brain in the room. I'll get back to it in a minute. But first, I want to thank Sazbaz for 18 months. Wide Gay Dance, indeed. Thank you. Lumi the Gremlin, thank you for 20 months support. Thank you, Lumi. Big Monty, thank you for 31 months, bro. Jackalope Jinx, thank you for 15 months of support. Calorie, thank you for 5 months of support. Calorie, like the things you eat. Spelled with a K and 2 I's at the end. Pale Blue Nimbus, thank you for 2 months of support. Chelisul, thanks for 16 months. Bruno Pastor has been subbed for, by the way, 3 months at tier 2, which is fucking nuts. I'm going to pop one of these in there for that. Thank you. Thank you so much. We got Western Fail. The West has fallen. Chudjack, thank you for 10 months of support. Keep being awesome. You keep being awesome. Keep being chuddy. Cake, or as I like to call them, Cake Squared. Thanks for 19 months of support. Magical Symphony, thanks for Prime. Fresh Freak, don't forget about your Primes. Use them or lose them. How they go. We've also got Kibubo with the gift sub. Thank you. Clover with the gift sub. Thank you so much. Big Brained Bimbo. Kind of an oxymoron, but it's God, what's that movie called? Legally Blonde, right? Thanks for 3 months of support at tier 3, I think. I don't know. Something, whatever it is, it's a lot of money. Thank you. Please God, let me send more TikToks. You guys want to do another TikTok stream? We could do another TikTok stream. You sure you want that? I mean, it didn't get banned, so we can do that. 2 Hom, thanks for the bits, bro. We also got Jay the Fib with 13 months. Thank you. So what I want to say was, now that we're caught up on that, the writer that we hired, is just kind of like, so we have another brain in the room when we're trying to come up with ideas and stuff. And that's huge. Like, just having like a sounding board of another person to just be like, oh yeah, let me take what you said and run with it, or let me pick up what you put down, or like, honestly, just like tell you that like that idea that you just had sucks. You know what I mean? Like, just like it's a good thing to have. There is a thing as too many people, but we're definitely not there. If anything, I gotta hire more people. At this point, because it feels like with the amount, like we want season 2 to have 12 episodes, and we also want to do at least like 2 or 3 in-person episodes at conventions. So that's a lot of fucking content, and it's going to be very difficult for just like, you know, 2 guys to come up with all of that, guys, you know? So, Mike, who is your writer? Vivzy Pop? So, yeah, we're at a point where I'm paying an entire YouTube team. I'm paying, I have the game show just in and of itself has people that need to be paid. I'm buying all this shit. I'm paying artists for the set designs and everything like that. I'm not saying it's not Vivzy Pop. I'm not saying it's not. Swans 007, thanks for 36 months, bro. Which brings us to the fact that today's sponsor is Monopoly Go. It's a mobile game. And in fact, I'm going to make an announcement about it in the Discord. If I can find... I forgot to do this. I actually kind of meant to do this already. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, great. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Do that. Come on, you piece of shit. Okay. Just... We'll deal with it. My mom loves it. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. I think if you're not already in my Discord, I would really appreciate it if you could join it. Because we're just gonna be making an announcement about it in there. Does this board game have Fent? You bet it has the spiciest Fent darts this side of the Mississippi, bro. Oh yeah. Oh, the spiciest Fent darts you can find anywhere on Earth, as a matter of fact. Big guy. Fent. Fent Avenue. It costs $4,000. It's funny because $4,000 is the base pay for this 1 hour, by the way, of stream that you're going to see Monopoly Go tonight. We're going to talk about other elements of that in a moment. But before we get there, there's a couple other things I want to talk about. And I don't think we had... Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Are you finally announcing your pregnancy? Yes. All right, y'all. Now, here's the deal. Yes. Yes. Guys. We got merch. We got merch coming. We got merch coming. We got merch coming. Now you heard me talk about yeah, we've been by the way, we've been working on this merch for like 2 years. This merch has been in the works for 2 years. Now, I'm not ready to talk about all of the merch. I'm not ready to talk about all of it. But I just want to kind of tickle your prostate with some of the stuff that we have. I want to show you guys. And again, we're going to have the merch. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. We're going to have the merch at WeebCon. Now, how many of you are aware of the WeebCon thing? I'm going to do an appearance at WeebCon this year. It's in Irving, Texas. We're going to do an in-person game show. We're going to do an in-person version of That's My Streamer. We're getting really close on locking down the details on that. The convention still is unable to tell us what day the game show will be taking place. I know a lot of you have been asking that. We don't know what the holdup is. It's either going to be we're hoping it's Saturday the 19th. You know, I mean, I'm actually going to do a little poke on that. Does the live show count as episode 1 of season 2? No, because episode 1 of season 2 is March 1st. And it's right there in chat if you need help remembering that. It'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern time on March 1st. If that changes, we will let you know. Who's on it? I can't tell you that yet. I know that's a big part of the reason that's a big part of the decision-making calculus, but I'm going to tell you this. You have to want to see me if you come to this. Okay? I don't want you to think about the contestants. Like you have to want to come to see me if you're going to buy a ticket to come see this. All right. Wait, Mike's on your show? Cringe. Krungo. That emote is called Krugno, by the way. It's not called Krungo. Was that intentional? Yeah. That's the way you should be thinking about it, because I'm not going to say that we have the contestants 100% nailed down, and that the contestants honestly have always been subject to change. That's why I tend not to reveal the contestants until like a day or two before the episode. Because just it's herding cats, man. It's herding cats. It's herding cats. Doing anything with content creators is herding cats. Like, just ask Fred with how hard he had to fucking like bust my balls wide open to do that Helldivers tournament with him. Okay, it is, and I'm included in this, honestly, because we're all trying to do our own things, and it's very hard to get schedules to align. It's herding cats. It's kicking cats. It's throwing cats out windows. Garfield style. Garfield! Boiling cats. Remember when I brought up boiling cats and chat fucking shit themselves? Chat did diarrhea in their diapers because I made a joke about boiling a cat for like 2 seconds. Fucking insane. Here's the deal. I'm going to say this. We did email Doug Walker. He never replied. If I'm not mistaken, we sent a follow-up email like 2 weeks later. He never replied. Okay? And I told you I was gonna, that's all I can do. That's literally all I could do. So now you gotta, yeah, the dog walker thing, you kind of gotta, you gotta get that out of your head, guys. I'm sorry. We did our best. We absolutely did our best. And if I find out, if any of you go tap the glass on Doug Walker, you are gonna get banned so fast. Yoshi coded the Monopoly game. When are we setting it up, bro? Please. Yo, what's up, Pudgy? You escaped the frog zone? Pudgy, thank you so much for making the hop from the YouTube pond to the Twitch Chorgy. Really appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching. Lean Dude, thanks for 27 months, dude. So yeah, the idea is we're going to have the merch at WeebCon. But we're also going to open up an online store so you can buy it. If you're not at WeebCon, you could buy it. You could use the store, order it to your house or place of residence. Anon, thank you for the gift sub to Falco Lombardi Feet. Yeah. Yeah. Chat's gonna start asking about international shipping. I have no idea. We just don't know yet. It's way too early to say. But I do want to share with you some of the designs that we've been cooking. Guys, can I introduce you to the new, improved, legally distinct? Legally distinct is the key word here. Havoc Flash, thank you for the gift sub. Oh, to Pudgy, who just joined the YouTube chat for the first time. Thank you. The new and improved, legally distinct Chatoid. That's nothing. Well, that's the void of the Chatoid's mind. Here he is. Do you like him? He's so legally distinct. That's me! Isn't he, like, actually kind of really cute? Nater Turder, thank you for 33 months, bro. Guys. This is a sticker that you're going to be able to get on our sticker sheet. We have a sticker sheet. I'm actually going to show you, I think, almost everything on the sticker sheet today to, like, kind of, you know, hype you up. And because I've been wanting to show you these designs for like 2 years. This is actually this Chatoid is a fucking almost like 2-year-old design right now. It was just things kept getting in the way and we had to keep pushing back the merch stuff. But this is going to be, this exact thing will be on the sticker sheet that we're going to be selling. Someone said stickers, Resident Sleeper. It's not, there's a bunch of other stuff too. It's not just stickers. Also, I want to put, there may be a plushie of this. There may be a plushie of this Chatoid coming down the pipe. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Here's another thing on the sticker sheet. Here's actually 2 incredible things on the sticker sheet. I don't know if you're ready for this. He looks really different. Legally distinct. He is legally distinct. He is not meant to be the dog from the Mother 3 64 game. He's not meant to be a Pepe. He's meant to be his own new thing. Right? Totally, because that's what we wanted to do with these designs. We wanted to go into, yep. We wanted to make sure that they were ours. You know what I'm saying? And It was kind of tough to do with Swan Dog, but it was a lot easier to do it for Bunglepuss. Check that out. I think this is the actual perfect Bunglepuss design. Like, I think this is the apex. This is I think, to me, the final form of Bunglepuss, right? And I think she's also has strong plushie potential if it ever came to that. I think right now the Chatoid plush is the one that we're, like, working on first. But maybe down the line somewhere. Who's the artist of these? Their name is Alfiria. Right, so, and they've done a lot of work. You're gonna see some more stuff that they've done, for the apparel that we have planned as well. But I'm not gonna show you any of the apparel today. What I am gonna show you is more items that will be on our sticker sheet. If you'll bear with me a moment while I load these bad boys up. And this is not there. This is missing a few stickers. This isn't the whole sticker sheet, but I think this is most of the sticker sheet. All right, now we got the gals. Granted, I don't know. Now here's the thing with these. I don't know where you're putting them, because obviously you don't want people to see these. So I mean, I don't think you're putting these on your laptops that you take to college. I don't think you're putting these on your car. Also, they're not like bumper stickers, so they're probably like, I don't think you want to put them on a car, because they'll probably just melt off when it rains or whatever. Tagging my local church. Again, we got fresh designs. I love her tits, the way they're like shaped. Yeah, you got your Macahoney, Farfellatio, and of course, who could forget, dude, Flu Sealy. I love this art so much. Look at that. Look at that sassy attitude, right? Yeah, so again, I don't know where you're putting the prostitutes. I don't know where you're putting these stickers. I don't know where you're gonna, because again, you don't want to. Farf is peak. They're all peak, man. They're all perfectly al dente and ready to fuck. Mike, I love how your tits are shaped. Yeah, great. Thanks for saying that. She is serving a piping hot plate of al dente pasta. She is serving. This queen is serving. Okay. Vinter's Angel, thank you for 4 months of support. Can we have some versions where they're twice as big? We are currently looking at the... you know what? I think what we're going to do is potentially isolate some of these stickers and make them bigger. Because right now, these are all going to be on one sheet. Let me get Matara's sticker sheet real quick. This is a Matara... Matara-Khan's... a sticker sheet that she was selling somewhat recently. This is about the size of it. So these are going to be some pretty fucking small stickers. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be about the size of our sticker sheet. So one of the... oh, I'm being told that ours is actually bigger than this. I'm being told... okay, I'm being told that ours will be twice the size of this. I'm giving you misinformation. I'm currently being told that ours will be twice the size of this. So... yeah, they're gonna be pretty big stickers, right? 8.5 by 11 inch sticker sheet. They're gonna be pretty good. What is my mouse doing? They're gonna be pretty big. They're gonna be pretty big stickers. And I think there's a possibility that what we could do is we could isolate some of them and make them even bigger. To give you, like a fucking, like, you know, a sticker that's, like, the size of your head, potentially. We've also got... you guys are seeing that Monopoly Go link. I'm going to ask you not to click it yet until I gone over a couple of things with you guys. Also, I am pleased to and proud to present yet another, and this was an issue that we were running into a lot. Legally distinct septic. Okay, he's kind of almost like barely looking like a Sonic character, and that's kind of the way we wanted it. But I still think he looks pretty cool. Toilet paper, socks. Yep. Again, because our concern here is like not wanting to piss Sega off. Although I don't know, when you look at some of the stuff that that they get away with on YouTube, it's like I really don't think Sega gives a shit. But we always need to be on the safe side with stuff like this. When ropes. Legally distinct. Yeah, cool. People are asking what the prostitutes are. They're my OCs, man. All right. There are people here who have no idea about those characters? That is surprising to me. Honestly. That is really surprising to me. Luckily, it's the first result on Google. Really quick, 2-minute lore discussion. One day I woke up. This is like 6 years ago, I want to say. I woke up. And this is a thing that I want to say this has not happened to me very often in my life. In fact, this is the only time I ever remember this happening to me. This might be the only time it's ever happened to me. It's definitely the only time I remember it. But I was having some kind of dream, and then I woke up, and I couldn't remember anything about the dream, but there was a single word echoing through my mind. And it was the word prostitutes. I swear to God, I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck the context was. This is how it happened, guys. I know there's been some speculation that I stole these characters from a fucking macaroni and cheese box or something. I've never been... This is the 100% honest fucking explanation. I woke up with a word in my brain, and it was prostitutes. So immediately, went to my computer, I opened up MS Paint, and I drew what I felt the word meant. And then the next day, I put it on Twitter, and it made a bunch of people unfollow me. A lot of people were very unhappy with this, to say the least. So I kind of been torturing chat with this for a really long time. Every time we need characters, like I'll give you an example. When we were streaming The Sims, somebody basically modded the game to put these characters in it. It should be obvious what they are and what the idea of this is. Tamagotchi Life. When I streamed Tamagotchi Life, I think Tamagotchi Life definitely endeared these characters to a lot of this audience, right? Wishbones made the Tamagotchi Life versions of these characters. But we've had a lot of fun with these characters over the years. It felt... It would have been wrong to not put them on the sticker sheet. Like, it would have been wrong. We're sitting here finally talking about JabroniMike merch, and these characters are not involved. Fucking criminal. That was my opinion. So there's your little, what do you call it? Your primer for the prostitutes. Then that's the whole story. Basically, you have the whole story. If you want to learn more about them, you probably got to watch I'm going to say the Sims streams and the Tamagotchi Life streams. Right. But moving on. So now you got that's your Cliff Notes crash course on the prostitutes. We also have what I hope is legally distinct. I think it might not need to be illegally distinct. Now you'll notice this is really, really, really similar to the emote that was made by Snake Kettle. But what we did was I showed our artist the emote. I said, could something like this be a sticker? And in order, because of the way, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking like, go ask Snake Kettle for permission to use the. That's not that easy when you're dealing with merch. I was told, sorry, Snake Kettle, if you're hearing this, I was told that we need to go with the artist that we were contracting for the other stuff. Hence why we didn't use Snake Kettle's actual emote. But we did basically a redesign. This stuff gets really complicated, guys. So it's not as easy as some of you think. Like go ask the artist to, I mean, it's when you have someone else contracted and stuff like that. It's really, so I guess I was sort of hoping that no one would be upset by this, and if it does end up being a problem, we will just remove it from the sticker sheet. All right, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I think it's kind of. It's you can see it's inspired by, but it's definitely different, right? We definitely got a little bit of a different art style going for this. So this will be on the sticker sheet. Again, I don't know why you would want this, but I have a feeling a bunch of people are going to buy it regardless. And I think a bunch of people are, again, like it's similar to the prostitutes. Like you probably don't want to put this somewhere where it's public facing. But again, that will be totally up to you. That's your choice. That's your decision. I got one more to show you tonight. It's going to be on the sticker sheet. And again, I think some of these may end up being their own thing. Guys, we had to fucking, we couldn't leave him out. We couldn't leave him out. We couldn't leave this character out. We had to do it. JM? Well, no. Because the Jazz Mister stuff is going to be revealed later. We're not doing nothing Jazz Mister related is going to be revealed today, because that's a little bit different. That's something else. But who else would... Okay, pop quiz. Who else really deserves a spot on this sticker sheet, guys? Legally distinct. Legally distinct. We don't want problems with, who is it, Capcom. We don't want problems with, I don't know. I guess it's just Capcom. But dude, check out this also. I really love this one. I really, really love this one. Right, it's him. Koei Tecmo. I said Capcom. We don't want problems with Koei Tecmo. This is probably the best one. Maybe, yeah. I might agree. I really like this one. There he is, little fella in all his glory, sporting off his little swim trunks and his nips, right? I need these in my mouth yesterday. I'm gonna say, I think probably we're gonna bring this and other merch that I'm not going to reveal tonight. I just kind of wanted to, like, finally show you guys these designs. And let you know that you're going to be able to buy these stickers soon. Sometime in April. Whether the store goes up slightly before WeebCon or after WeebCon or maybe while I'm actually at WeebCon, that is going to be the time where you're going to be able to purchase this and other stuff that... I'm not ready to show you, right? Including some stuff related to our Jazz Mister, who not only has a completely new redesign, I have renamed him. It's essentially a complete top to bottom overhaul of the character. And it's fucking awesome. And it's awesome. Yeah. Cozy, thank you for 46 months of support. Thank you. Oh, they changed their name. It used to be Cozy. Actually, I'm having a hard time with this. Who was it? Cozy. It says Cozy the Poopy Prince now. Good shit. Are the stickers waterproof? I do not believe that the stickers are waterproof. No. You want to put them on your water bottle? You want to put them on like your thermos, you're saying, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think they're that kind of sticker, unfortunately. Are they cum-proof? Well, obviously we had to sell cum-proof stickers. I mean, we were going to look at the target demographic. Look who we're selling the stickers to. They had to be cum-proof. Am I going to do signings at WeebCon? I don't like that shit, personally. I never liked that shit. I always kind of just felt like, I don't know, if you see me and you just want to me to sign something, just walk up to me and ask me. I mean, if I see you, he hated all of you at TwitchCon. Yeah. Well, no, you know what it is. You know what it is. I don't know. Fucking maybe. Maybe. But I'm telling you this right now. You will never, ever pay me for a signature. That is, I don't like that. That's not for me. I don't want to disparage anybody who does that, because a lot of people do that. That's something about that, like, nauseates me. I will never do that. I don't care how much money's on the table. I'm not gonna charge people for signatures. It's stupid. Yeah, I will never ever let that happen. That is so weird to me. I don't get that. Like, it's literally, are you kidding me? Like, who the fuck? I'm not, again, it's hard because I know people who do that, and I don't want to sound like a dick. But that's how I feel about it, right? Anon, thank you for the gift sub to Jizzing Wizard. Very cool. Oh, by the way, I got some information from the merch guy. The stickers are slightly, I guess they're watching. Hi. The stickers are slightly water resistant. They're not fully waterproof, but they do work pretty well if you want to put them on a hydro flask. There's your answer. I still, I don't know. I'm not like, I wouldn't put it on a hydro flask personally. That feels like, that to me means no. It's slightly water resistant. I wouldn't do it. But yeah, there's plenty of other things you could put them on. A what? They're basically talking about a thermos. I don't know why they didn't just say thermos. Hold on a second. Throw me some numbers. So yeah, that's the merch stuff. Remember when we were doing Who Asked? We have to. I feel like we should do that again at some point in the future. I really enjoyed those Who Asked segments, right? No, it's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. You know what it is? The game show shit just like totally eclipsed that, right? And at one point we ended up doing it on the game show, but I don't think we're gonna do it again on the game show. It didn't feel like it was a good fit for the game show. But again, when we were doing Who Asked, like, we had people coming on and being like, you know, when we were doing Who Asked, we would select somebody from the chat, and then they'd be like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. It's not that big a deal. You know what? You know what's a big problem with Who Asked? Chatters who are like stupid, or like they have like lack listening comprehension, or they take forever to fucking answer, which like completely derails the content. So basically, your entire audience. It's ironic because you guys, I think a number of you guys like really enjoyed Who Asked, but you are also the reason it doesn't happen anymore. People are trying to be funny and they're not funny, and then they end up throwing. What's Who Asked? It was a game that I stole from CONEY. Actually, I asked CONEY. I want you to know that. Because this is how based CONEY is. I was like, bro, can I like steal this game from you for my stream? And he was like, not only can you steal it, but I'm gonna help. I'm gonna hook you up with some shit to make it easier. Because he's cool as shit. Neo AXD, thanks for 46 months. Kyle, you got the game, right? Yeah, you got the game. And I will go ahead and confirm CONEY for season 2 if that's my streamer, because that's locked in. A lot of the confirmations are still floating around, but CONEY's locked in. CONEY was very excited about That's My Streamer, actually. Fecal Daddy, thank you for 49 months of support. Fecal Daddy. I haven't seen him much, but he seems cool as fuck. Guys, can I show you the... All right, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me give you a little taste of CONEY real quick. I'm gonna show you something that had me actually crying tears of laughter. Hold on. So this is this is how CONEY advertised one of his I think it was Who Asked stream on Twitter. This is how he advertised his own stream. This is how he like basic. This was his going live tweet for the stream that this is like a couple weeks ago.
I just put your favorite video game character in this box, and I'll let you tell me who it is. I'm gonna shoot him. Tell me who's in the box now. Come to the stream now.
Come on, that's fucking incredible, man. I was like crying. Look at this fucking. His performance is immaculate.
Your favorite video game character in this box, and I'll let you tell me who it is. I'm gonna shoot him. Tell me who's in the box now. Come to the stream now.
You got the eye vein, yeah. He put his whole pussy into it, dude. So he said, oh, it's like a YouTube bait thumbnail, but animated. Yeah. Exactly. It's brilliant. I gotta start doing shit like that for my Twitter account. I gotta do shit like that. Oh, like I should have hit the yoinky sploinky as the Monopoly man for this fucking stream tweet, bro. Well, actually, me hitting the yoinky sploinky as the Monopoly man was on Twitter because we're currently streaming on Twitter right now, but it's not the same thing, is it? It's kind of not really the same thing. Use the stupid GIFs your community makes. I should be taking your shit and putting it onto Twitter. I was gonna say stealing your shit, but you may have noticed. By the way, you may have noticed that we told you guys if you go into the media share channel, it says, hey, when you submit things into this channel in this Discord server, you are giving Mike permission to use it for whatever he wants. And that's why we have that there. Mike will exploit you for profit. Well, I don't know if there's profit from me putting a image or a video or a GIF or something on Twitter. You know? But if you don't want me to do that, you should not be putting you shouldn't be putting things in that media share channel. Okay. Yeah. I knew I shouldn't have put my credit card details in there. Yeah, but I'm not going to tweet your credit card details because I want to steal your identity. You think I'm going to let someone else, some fucking random on Twitter have your identity? No, that's mine now. I'm taking it. Mike gets meaner every day. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have put your fucking credit card in a media share channel. I don't know. Finders keepers. Wispbones is giving me a quiz. Wisp, why, isn't this supposed to be a punishment? Why am I doing a quiz right now? Press Your Luck episode? YouTube fucking shit itself and had a complete meltdown when we tried to upload that VOD. We cannot... we're gonna watch more episodes of that because fuck you. But, it's gonna be pretty rare because I can't upload any of that to YouTube. Guys, YouTube has been such a fucking nightmare lately, man. It's really been making me want to eat a fucking shotgun shell. I really fucking hate YouTube so much. It's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Like, and I really fucking hate YouTube, man. It's just such a fucking... the amount of stress that's coming from YouTube right now is unreal. Like, Gaggle is DMCA. I want to hear more about this Gaggle bullshit. Spit. If I'm going to look into this right now. Gaggle. Creator-hosted TV. Content owners take your content to a young audience. Creators watch TV shows with your community. Advertisers. Platforms, Twitch, YouTube. Gaggle. You have to pay for this? Holy shit, wait, this is crazy. It's funny, there's a whole, like, app for this exact fucking thing that we're trying to do. I bet you YouTube will still ding us for this. Regardless of whether or not I'm using Gaggle. Gaggle bought the rights to the episodes. I bet you YouTube doesn't give a fuck. I bet you YouTube dings us anyway. I will bet you anything. Gaggle will be irrelevant to YouTube. Completely. I'm going to continue looking into the Gaggle thing, but I'm not going to do it right now. What I am going to do right now, apparently, is this quiz that Wispbones put in here. Wispbones, why don't you take this quiz and put it in some document somewhere for when I land on take a stupid quiz on the wheel of punishment. You know, like we're like wasting one right now. You know what I'm saying? It's topical. Is it? All right. It's Valentine's Day. As you drift in thought, your phone suddenly flickers to life. An app pulses softly on the screen, waiting for your touch. Cupid Connect. New notification from unknown. Open. What is this? Hey, happy Valentine's Day. Oh shit, oh fuck. I think you got the wrong number. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. It's a corporate scam. Hallmark holiday. Yeah, this is a scam. Don't ignore me. You're the one who summoned me. Didn't you want to play this quiz on Valentine's Day? No, it's also not Valentine's Day. Lol, IDK what you're talking about. Summoned you. Okay, I'll explain everything. I'm your personal Cupid. Your love life is my job. Mike, have you considered putting your own music on your YouTube videos so you can content claim your own videos and guarantee you'll have part of the money generated? I've seen someone else doing it and it seemed to have worked great. Is that what kind of like 7D chess? The types of things that YouTube is forcing their creators to do in order to just like survive. That is straight up insane. So I'll put Red Vox on there? No. It's even easier than that. Watch this. Do 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 do. I wrote that. I own that. Done. Sorry, Mike. Somebody already mumble rapped over that. Okay, Cupid, what do you want? Straight to the point, I see. I'm here to ask you 12 questions. Cupid's duty. We do this once a year. Okay. Let's start with the basics. What is love to you? A safe space to be ourselves and to simply be together. An adventure filled with fun and unforgettable memories. A commitment, being there for each other no matter what. A beautiful friendship built on trust and understanding. Insert that person's name. A complex neurobiological process involving hormones and brain activity. Dead Cows, thanks for the gift sub to Rusty Cock. There will be a point that even breathing will not be safe from DMCA. Someone will make a song with breathing audio. And YouTube will just let it happen. Like, because that's the thing you have to remember, right? Like, I really didn't want to have a YouTube conversation, but that's what YouTube allows them. Allows all of this. That's the point. The buck stops with YouTube itself, and it is allowing all of these things. It is ignoring all of these problems. It doesn't care. And that's the worst part of all of it. Like, I don't blame people for wanting to exploit an exploitable system. That's human nature. That's what people are going to do. But YouTube should be stopping it from happening, and they just don't give a fuck. Anyway. Love is what Justin RPG has with Reshiram. They love each other. I don't know, man. I guess it's like, isn't it like all of these things? I think all of these things is the correct answer. You know, I would say it's all. I would agree that love is all of these things, right? But I think this one seems nice. How romantic. So, who do you usually have a crush on? Usually? A coworker or a classmate? Hard to say. It's often love at first sight. Someone I've been close to for a while, like a best friend. I've never really had a crush on anyone. I don't have a type. I just know when it feels right. I think that... See the love at first sight thing? I think that when I was a child, I feel like I experienced that. And what I mean by that is like high school, you know, and even like younger than that, right? But I think once you become an adult, you're like you become this. I think anything else is kind of emotionally immature, honestly. Right. I don't know. Yeah, man, I'm a 31-year-old man, and I just fell in love at first sight. Did you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm never, ever going to be able to take you seriously ever again. Anything that you ever say to me. Like, that's just, like, nah, man. Like, did you find somebody attractive? You know, that's a different thing, right? It's like, you know what it reminds me of? It's the, I'm 31, I'm a 31-year-old man, and I exclusively eat chicken nuggets. You know, it's like that. It's kind of like that for me. Right. Okay, now, fuck you. You know what's wild is, how many times have we had conversations similar to that in this channel? Right. Like 7. A lot. And the other day, YouTube recommended me a video of Northern Lion talking about that with his chat while he was streaming. And you want to know what was fucking crazy? His chat reacted the exact same way that you guys did to all that. Where you were like, it was like, like they all took it as like a personal attack and started like fucking dogpiling him and like calling him an asshole and being like, fuck you, right, and all that. Poo Poo Mitsu, thanks for 24 months of support. They all reacted the exact same way. But you know what he said? He was like, listen. And everybody was like, why do you care? Let people live their life, which is exactly what you guys said. And his response was simply this, and it's like, he's a much more articulate man than I am. And I envy that about him. He's also a much better streamer for a variety of reasons. But I feel like his response was like, you must admit that it's noteworthy and a fucking interesting point of conversation that you have grown men in their 30s who only eat mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. That's why it's being discussed right now. It's not being discussed to make anybody feel bad or put anybody on the spot. It's that it's fucking like, it's noteworthy. I agree with it. I think that goes for so many of the conversations that we end up having where people are like, again, like, oh my God, I'm being attacked. Why am I catching strays right now? You know what I mean? Like, what is this? Why is my lifestyle being put on blast? Because you're a 31-year-old man who only eats chicken nuggets. Like, it's kind of interesting. You're interesting. Not in a good way or a bad way, necessarily. But to me, like, it's worth unpacking and being like, what's the psychology behind the 31-year-old man who only eats fucking chicken fingers? Like, what happened there? You know, like, I find it interesting, frankly. I do. I certainly do. You know, dino nuggies. Don't lie, it's bad. I mean, the guy's definitely not getting a good nutrition spread. He's definitely not getting all the vitamins and minerals that his body needs to do its daily functions from chicken fingers. I think, you know what I mean? Like, it's probably not great for his health. You know? But do I'll tell you the emotion that I have for somebody like that. Maybe it's not pity. Maybe pity is a little bit of a strong word. But it kind of feels like I feel bad for somebody who doesn't have the ability to I definitely do feel bad for someone who just does not have that ability to experience all that life has to offer in terms of flavor and food experiences. You know, I think it's that. Like, that's what I feel. I don't feel scorn or something. I don't feel like, you know, like that guy's a fucking asshole. Like, guy's stupid. Guy's an idiot. I hate that guy. It's not that. It's just more like that guy's never gonna get to try goose liver pate. He'll never know what goose liver pate is like. And even if he ends up being like, God, that was disgusting. I hated that. I hated the goose liver pate. Right? He'll never have found out either way. That's kind of sad. I find that kind of sad. Right? That's all. That's all I'm saying. Also, that guy's allowed to vote. Yeah, but we shouldn't assume that his dietary oddities are interfere with his ability to, you know, participate in civic life. I think that's a big leap in assumption there, you know. I mean, probably, but we don't know that for sure. You know, and it's not that, like, you know, I'm not even sitting here being like, oh yeah, well it's like there's a, you know, there's a right way to vote, there's a wrong way to vote. It just comes down to a matter of, like, do you really understand, you know, what you're doing? Like, does the guy who only eat chicken nuggets understand, you know, is he doing his homework into things? How deep is he looking into things, right? What is he, like, is he, I don't know, maybe, I'm not saying it's mutually exclusive, right? Might go back to talking about the totally real Cupid. And, you know, it's another thing, too. Like, I always get annoyed because it's like, I'm talking about something, anything. Obviously, if it's something I'm talking about, it's something that I want to be talking about. Right? But Northern Lions chat will do the same shit. They do the exact same shit. They're like, shut up, Baldy. You know, like, go back to fucking playing the brain dead game you're playing right now. Stop talking about, move on from the topic, talk about something else. We don't care. Who cares? Shut up. Like, that's not exclusive to this chat, right? That's not even... Just put the chicken nuggets in the bag, sir. What if you have a crush right now? What's next? I don't know, man. Like, talk to them, I guess. It makes sense. Consistency is the key. We still lead the site in telling a streamer to pause the video. Well, you know what it is? It's this too. Here's another thing. People that are really good at streaming, they multitask. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Northern Lion does not sit there and fucking ignore the video game he's playing for like fucking 20 minutes to go on a tangent. He doesn't do that. He plays the game and has the conversation simultaneously. I'm telling you, I can't do that. I can't do it. I feel like, again, I used to be able to do that. But I don't know. I like lost the skill. I feel like I was better at it. You know? Once upon a time. The difference between you and Northern Lion is that you have a wig on. What kind of dates excite you the most? Chilled and relaxed. We could spend time together. Fun and spontaneous. Lots of cute moments together. Sweet and intimate. Cherishing each other's company. Is this the one where you have sex? I want the one where you have sex. I think this is the one where you have sex. I want to have the sex. That's interesting to me. The other stuff is like annoying. Any idea what that might be? Fancy dinner, candlelit and wine. Perfect. Bowling alley, game on. Library, working together, studying. I love how we have an emo for this. Have sex. Have sex. Poop your pants and then poop your tent and then poop your pants again. Have sex. Fancy dinner, candlelit, and wine. Perfect. I want to get my plap on. Remember that asshole in chat said that he got his plap on? He told me he got his plap on. Remember? I've been thinking about that. That guy was fucked up. Don't say that. I saw the Spermageddon trailer, Twink Master. I don't think it's good for stream, but yeah, it's something else, isn't it? Bowling alley, no. Library, cringe. Hiking trails, ticks, as me and Giga discussed yesterday. Orchard, holding hands and picking apples, also ticks. Let's go eat. I like food. Nothing beats some good food. Cute. Which love language matches yours the most? These will come in handy for your date. My love language is Esperanto. Because it's utterly useless. And was a waste of everyone's time. Just like me. Quality time. Physical touch. Yeah, the sex. It's the sex. Let's just cut right to the quick here. For example, blowjobs. Where's the blowjobs? Spontaneous hugs and kisses. That sounds like that could lead to blowjobs. Is that so? I'm learning a lot about you already. Where's that good gluck gluck? Freaky style gluck gluck. How do we get there? What's the vibes of your go-to outfit for a date? Classy and timeless, stylish and cool, simple and comfortable. Anything and my Crocs. Something I rock with confidence. How about naked for sex? Banana shirt! Banana shirt! It's going to be simple and comfortable. You know why it's going to be simple and comfortable? Because that's what I'm going to be wearing all the time, and they might as well fucking get used to it right out of the gate. Mike is the kind of guy to only wash his dick for a date. No. What's one item you would definitely bring on a date? A flower bouquet, my wallet. Well, yeah, man. I'm bringing my wallet everywhere. Ideally, what a stupid thing to put there. My whole backpack. The streamer backpack. An umbrella. In case they want to put it up, the handle up my ass during the sex, right? A camera or a small gift. Umbrella handle! Imagine you go on a date and they stream the whole thing. So, Giga had this idea. I don't know if she wants me to talk about it. Who gives a shit? I'm already talking about it. She'll live. Where what she wanted to do, she was like, what if we did this? She was like, you take the backpack, right? I bet she said this like a year ago. I bet she doesn't even remember saying this. You take the backpack and you kind of hide the camera. By the way, this is fucking ideas. This is already a non-starter because it's fucking illegal. And you go on a date with somebody. You get a Bumble date or some shit, right? And you secretly stream the date. And what we do is you're going to have an earpiece in. We're going to be streaming it. And you're going to have an earpiece in, and I'm going to be telling you, like, what to do. So, like let's say she orders, like, some pasta. You're going to reach, and it comes, I'm going to tell you to, like, reach your hand across the table and grab a handful of pasta out of her plate. And shit like that. Like, I'm going to tell you to say things like, you know, boo boo dibbity dibbity randomly. Say boo boo dibbity dibbity right now. For no reason. Scream it really loud for no reason. Get up and do a gay little dance that pisses her off. Say nothing about it and sit back down. It's like Impractical Joke. Yeah, she said that. She was like, it's obviously inspired by Impractical Jokers, right? Again, this is like super fucking illegal. Like, I don't think you can do that, right? Like, you can't, like... Well, no, I mean, well, how the fuck does Impractical Jokers do that, then? B. Charlie from Always Sunny, ask about the milk steak. Beak! Tell the waitress that you want to keep the beak in your chicken sandwich. Well, here's the difference, right? So when Impractical Jokers does that shit, after they film it, they ask the people for a fucking release form. To be like, yeah, I consent to having my shit on TV, to being on TV. We're streaming it live, guys. Like, we can't do that. Goo Milker says, no, they don't. That's fake. Oh, yeah? What happens then, Goo Milker? They just fucking film people without their permission and everybody gets bent? You don't know what a release form is? You never heard of that before? Role play the entire scenario. So what, like fake the stream? Like make it fake? He's saying that everything is fake. The whole show is fake. It's all K-Fab. I don't believe that's true, guys. D-Spike, thank you for the gift sub. Nothing ever happens. You think Impractical Jokers is fake, chat? That was a tier 3 sub. No shit. It was. Thank you so much, D-Spike. I'm going to hit you with one of these, bro. Mike, that's the Fabiosa video with Dick the Cuck. Yeah, so imagine, like, you know, we end the date and everything, and, like... I'm like, so this is over, right? And Giga's like, no, ask her for another date. Ask her for a second date. And she says yes. And, like, this just keeps going until I marry this girl. And it's basically the Fabiosa video, except there's, like, a VTuber involved somehow. Except there's a VTuber in an earpiece. Like, no, you don't understand. The anime girl made me do it. I didn't do it. It was the anime girl in my head made me do it. I didn't mean to, I swear. It would be funnier if it was a twink. Oh, yeah? You don't believe that. You just want to see me, like, kiss a twink. For your fetish. Alright, no, I'll tell you what. We would have to, if anything, it would have to be YouTube content. Like, we would have to pre-record it for YouTube. It wouldn't be fucking, like, we wouldn't be able to live stream that, right? Bowlermore has an idea. Unprompted. Say on the first date that you are morally opposed to masturbation, and then say you don't actually know what it is. Slowly reveal details that imply you are in a cult. No, I'm in the Gigoid cult. Figured that out yesterday. What is up? Everybody say what's up to first-time chatter. Dr. Zhang. Hello, doctor. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking it out, man. I would bring myself. I am the only item she needs. I cost $30 and I come with the ability to drive stick. Man, you're a cheap date. I'm gonna bring the umbrella handle in case she wants to put it up my... Again, we're still... I wasn't joking about that. Oh, by the way, the Stream Elements bot reminded me. You have, I think there's 4 days left if you guys still want to order the factor meals with the discount. Yeah, the link, you can use the link right there. If anybody was interested in that and wanted to, was waiting for some reason. Who are you in the friend group? The Taken one. The quiet, mysterious one. The one who plans all the hangouts. The shipper matchmaker. The single but love guru. Bold of you to assume I have friends. Of course you have friends. Count me in. And hey, you are your own best friend. Ever heard that saying? No, that's psychotic. Now let's say you meet your past self. What love advice would you give them? Become a sanitation worker. I would go and say, become a sanitation worker. I said love advice. That is love advice. Become a sanitation worker. Your life will be so good, then the rest will just fall in line. Here's the advice I would give. Never date someone who names their tits after destroyed cities. Yeah. Well, that's the deep cut, right? Oh, wow. How many people here don't get that joke? Dating yourself as a Mike viewer. Never settle for less. You know what's best for yourself. Put in the effort. Strive to make your loved one happy. Make every day feel special. Cherish every cherish every moments in life. See, this is a really stupid fucking clip, and because I was reading chat. This is a really stupid fucking quiz, and I'm going to tell you why. Because all of these things are true and not mutually exclusive to each other, just like that other question. Like, these are all... Like, I would say all three of these things to my past self, I guess, you know? Like, I just... It's really stupid. I don't know. This one. Anything you'd like to wish for. A lot of chocolate. Send me some love. My crush to like me back. Happy Valentine's Day. A restful weekend. We could use rest. We need rest. Noted, that shall be served. Apart from playing the silly quiz, of course. I'm ready for this to be over. What if this thing just replies with, like, my IP address and, like, home address? It's like, yeah, we could do that. And it'll be easy. Like, here's how. And it just has, like... my fucking social security number and shit. Right? What's your plan today? Work? Lots of work. Got a fucking probably another 4-hour meeting after the stream. Ready to... lol, have fun. Ready to see your results? Yes. Capybara. What? I'm supposed to have sex with that? I don't understand. I don't want to have sex with an animal. What's going... What? I don't understand. What's going on? What is this quiz? The laid-back soulmate, chill, reliable, and always there to bring comfort. Super patient, good sense in romance, attention to detail, zero enemies, infinite friends, gentle, laid back. Also, zero survival instinct. Which would be accurate, actually. Super patient is wrong. Good sense in romance. I mean, I don't know. Nuke tits. Great argument against that. attention to detail. No. 0 enemies. Oh, yeah, I don't have any of those. Oh, yeah, there's definitely no people hate watching this right now, preying on my downfall. Actively fucking plotting it in some cases. Sure. Yeah. No, that's not happening. There aren't hundreds of people doing that. Gentle. I mean, maybe. 0 enemies? Bro, there's YouTube, Windows, YouTube, Microsoft, Elgato. Yeah. Right. Laid back. Oh, yeah, that describes me, right? Oh, yeah. Albino Octopus says, watching from Mike's nightly humiliations. They've been subscribed for 99 months. They've been watching for the past decade. I remember seeing them at like my first stream. They have the badge for it too. Well, the badge is for The badge is for subbing. But this person has been watching my nightly humiliations for 10 years and enjoying every second of it. Anyways. Take your time. I'll be here, always. Pulls blanket over you. What the fuck is this shit? Okay. You're my favorite part of every day. Forehead kisses. Okay. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I bring food. Yeah, that's what the capybaras say when they literally insert their heads into crocodiles' mouths for no reason. Because, again, they have 0 survival instinct, and they want to die, I guess. I bring food. It's me. Right. You've seen those videos, right? And the crocodiles are always like, yeah, I guess I'll eat this. Sure. And then you see gore. Right? Like, just fucking like, okay. Smiles just for you. And it's the kind of smile that melts you. Okay. I guess. Could listen to you 4 hours forever. I mean, I'm the capybara? The laid-back soulmate. Chill, reliable, always there to bring comfort. Shows love through small actions. Calm and composed, lights up when you're around. Possible matches. The childhood sweethearts. Calm and content duo. Opposites attract. All right, man. That was really stupid. Thank you, Wisp, for sharing that with us. Now watch this drive. Mike's going for the penis gambit. One day, it's gonna be penis. That's all I'm saying. One day, it's gonna be penis, and it's gonna be the first fucking guess, and I'm just gonna get. I should start this quiz with penis every single day, because imagine how goated it's gonna be, like when the day it's actually penis. I want you to think about that for a second. Steel. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Shred. Fuck? Okay. Score. I won. It's score. He shoots, he scores! Let's go! Scorn. It couldn't have been scorn because we knew there was no N in it from penis. So there was no way it was going to be scorn. We knew it wasn't scorn. Good answer, good answer, good answer. Good answer. I failed with store on the last attempt. Oh, you plebeian. You pedestrian plebeian, you. I'm just kidding. You're not pedestrian or a plebeian. You're a plebestrian. Alright, we're going to do Joe's house. I have a feeling we're not going to get a lot of mileage out of that because it's a piece of shit. But before we do Joe's house, we got a real quick media share to check out. This is from Spectre. They said, I made a rough edit of this wrestling gif during the Wigsaw stream and chat really liked it, so I made a cleaner, less janky version. Let's go. Oh, this is great. He's watching the Wigsaw stream. Nice. Yo, I haven't seen Joe's house. Is it like Joey's Castle? I have no fucking idea because I haven't played it. But I was able to best him in the ring during Vine Wrestle. So now I'm like supposed to play his game, I guess. All right, so we got something from D Refrigerator. It's a video.
Walter, put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
So what did you do? You combined my face with Mike Ehrmantraut's? That's disgusting. Why? I hate that.
Walter, put your dick away,
It's
Walter.
like two different versions.
I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter. Walter.
One is more cursed than the other one. I think the second one felt more cursed to me. I couldn't locate a clip of you saying Gibraltar, so here's the version without it. Yeah, thank you, D Refrigerator. It was honestly, well, I think both of them are cursed as fuck. Real uncanny valley type shit. Next up, we got something from Bassler Art. I don't remember what the context was, but I was reminded that you look like the Roman Emperor Caracalla. I don't see it. I don't think I look like that guy. I mean, I've got the brow ridge. I feel like my nose is a lot more fucked up than this guy's nose. I mean, the facial hair? I mean, sure. Also, this guy's hair is like mega curly. It's like way curlier than mine, right? He's got a very evident disdain for plebeians and pedestrians. Having said all that, though, the art is absolutely gorgeous, Bassler. Thank you so much. For sharing it with us. It's real cool. Befitting royalty, such as myself, the Crimson Caesar. From Eldritch Minds, we have dancing emote inspired by Strangely Epic's wide gay dance. Uh-oh. Didn't this just happen? That's the yoinky sploinky. That was my interpretation of the yoinky sploinky. Thank you, Eldritch Minds. I added it. It's now available in chat. We've also got this from Jabroni Dog Boy. I'm not bald or red asshole. I'm purple. Cool, man. Cool. The mask is the tattoo. Wherever the horses have tattoos. Apparently. Thanks, dude.